Today we have Oliver Chong with us, a veteran with over 15 years of experience who currently leads the brand and marketing teams in StarHub to share some insights with us. Hi Oliver. Having been in the industry for over 15 years now, how has digital and social media changed the game for brands and organizations?
Let's take a few examples. On the hardware front, what we see is people used to start off the PCs and the feature phones, but what we see now is people are jumping straight onto tablets, onto smartphones. So that's quite a significant change on that front. On the software front, what you used to see is the older generation are more traditional. They tend to stick to the SMSs, the phone calls and the emails. But the newer generation are moving on to social platforms. You have your WeChat, you have Facebook Messenger, and these are where interaction happens. Business are actually discussed over such social platforms. So that, to me, shows a significant change in terms of consumer and also B2B and B2C engagement on digital and social media.
So are there new skill sets that communications and marketing managers now need?
So what I will always advocate is actually get the basics right first. You first look at what we call performance marketing and what the benefits are. Learn that piece. Look at social media and learn how social media can actually create a positive impact on the business, and also be prepared for the potential pitfalls on social media. And lastly, you look at content marketing, which is the new buzzword today, and how content marketing actually will change the way you engage. Now, those are some basic frameworks that we need to have. But what's important is that always keep your ears on the ground, because there are always things coming up. Things are always changing. You need to actually keep yourself abreast of the latest happening.
Something that often prevents organizations from pushing ahead with digital initiatives is that fear of failure and the uncertainty of returns. So what would be some advice you would have for them?
Well, like you rightly put it, right? Nothing venture, nothing gain. My philosophy to this is pretty simple. So always try. And I believe that if you keep trying, there will definitely be times that you will find something that is a gem. But once you find a gem, then you have to slowly polish it. You polish it and it will be then and let it grow. It's always a situation that if you don't try anything new and you stick to the same old way of doing things, nothing will change.
StarHub is one of the few organizations that have successfully integrated digital into the business. Now, what would be some pieces of advice for organizations out there who actually want to embark on digital transformation?
For any organization to actually start to embrace digital, what is important to me is that you need to have a basic framework. A basic framework that cuts across different parts of the organization, be it the IT department, be it customer service, be it sales, because everything kind of joins up in the sense that you can't have one piece without the other. Now, building a basic framework is important, but what's equally important is to make sure that you get the different stakeholders involved to actually be aligned with you in terms of the vision. They need to be there with you, they need to actually support you and look at this and grow together with you. If not, you will not succeed, because frankly it's not something that you can handle on your own, especially in a big organization.
Thank you, Oliver.
It's been my pleasure.
I'm Natasha, and thank you for watching.